All right, Boss Up with Mr. Key, episode number 24, the Kobe Bryant edition. Look at me, I like my numbers and my mixing with sports. Kobe Bryant, 1 over Jordan. Today, this won't be too long. I won't be on my high horse too much, but I want to talk about AI in real estate. You know, everybody's been hearing about AI. It's going to take over the world. It's going to take over the future. The world is going to be ran by robots. You know, some people are afraid. Some people are excited. Some people don't even know that they've been using AI. For example, how many people talk to their phone? Hey, Siri, tell me how to get to the nearest McDonald's. Siri's going to tell you.
I see is McDonald's on
You
North,
see?
US 100.
But some stuff Siri is like, hey, Siri, beatbox for me. Some stuff Siri is just, you know, she just can't do. Hey, Siri, beatbox.
Here's one I've been practicing. Boots and cats and boots and cats and
Okay,
boots
Siri,
and
stop.
cats
That's
and
horrible.
boots
Stop.
and cats.
So, I mean, hey,
I
Siri,
could do this
stop.
all day,
No,
Cat.
we don't need you to do it all day. But again, like, you see some of the discrepancies of what AI can do. I mean, some people have Alexa in the house. Like, I have a Google, I forgot what it's called now. I had it for a few years. It sits on the edge of my bed on a nightstand. And I can say, Google, how did I sleep? They say, man, you snored for like a half an hour. You had a deep sleep for 3 hours. Like, I sleep terribly, by the way. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, AI is in our life. You know, already you're using AI, you know. Some people see AI making songs, all type of shit. It's like expanding, you know. And so I looked into it and was like, how could it help my business? So I want to share with you like how it could possibly help your business. So early on, I was just like, AI, make me an email to send to a client about blah, blah, blah. Boom. Within 15 seconds. Great grammar, great punctuation, quality email. Look over it. Boom. There we go. Hey, Siri, I'm about to list. Not Siri, I'm sorry. Siri, don't say anything. I done got Siri started. She thinks it's her show. But you could say, hey, Chat GPT. And that's just one of them. There's Google Bart. There's a few. But you can say, Chat GPT, I got a listing. Give me a description about this listing. And they can say, great area, blah, blah, blah. Amazing. You could probably even make chat or AI give you some digital content and post it on your social media. You can ask, you know, AI to give you information about an area. As an investor, you can even I'm sure there's something out there where it can give you predictive capability and tell you, hey, what is this area? How is it going to increase in value based on your predictions from the past in the next 5 years? You know, so I mean, but will it take over? You know, that's my thing. And a lot of times I look for virtual assistants or assistants, and I'm like always trying to figure out, hey, can I get a clone of Andre? If I had another Andre, man, I'd be dope. Give me 3 Andres to run this business. I'd be on and popping. But, you know, yeah, some of the stuff AI can do. Like, I can't physically tell AI, hey, I got a sign at my old listing, the listing sold. Can you go pick that sign up, count it in my inventory, and go put it in my warehouse? Like, that shit is not there. And we need Androids for that. And I'm not talking the phone. But, you know, again, AI can do some things, right? So I started off using my AI to like compose like writings, and, you know, I could just do some stuff and it'll write. But then I thought, well, shit, this is supposed to be like infinite intelligence. So, you know, I'm starting my brokerage. I need a business loan. AI, can we write, or Chat GPT, or whichever one you use, can we write an SBA qualified business loan for me to start my brokerage? Types it up. I mean, this shit is amazing. I mean, I even heard that you can use some Google AI and tell AI, call a client and make an appointment for 2 p.m. It'll call your client, hey, I'm calling on behalf of Andre Key Real Estate, blah, 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 blah. Set a fucking appointment. Damn. Like, man, pretty soon people gonna need, who needs a spouse or a significant other? I got AI to do it all. But before you get too crazy and say, oh, well, AI can just eliminate business for agents. Like the consumer can just say, hey, AI, tell me what this house is worth. Tell me how to negotiate this. AI, here goes a Texas contract. I'm going to upload the contract. I want you to break it down to me like a fifth grader. Like you could probably do all that shit, but there's stuff that AI just can't do. Again, the physical stuff. Like how you going to assess a property? AI can't walk in a house and tell you, oh shit, this shit has cracks in the roof, or yeah, it's going to cost you this much to fix this. Like AI is only as good as the input that you, the consumer or the agent, the professional, the business owner, it's only as good as the input that you put in. So I can't tell AI, hey, write me a property description of a property at 1808, blah, 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 in Round Rock, Texas. It might say, shit, I don't have enough information. Or it may go Google some shit and pull it offline and create this, but it's not accurate. Like you don't have enough information. So you have to be the input. You can't say, hey, write me a professional email to a client because I'm a real estate agent. It's going to be like, what does this email need to say? Like, you are the programmer. So the AI is a tool for you. And I definitely say it's a valuable tool. You should use it. But you also have to be able to put the right inputs. One of the things I notice about this world is it's a lot of information. We're living in the information age. You can go to any place, social media, YouTube, Twitter, and get information just like that. But a lot of people don't reference that information. Anybody can give you information, give you a high horse. And what I found out is no matter what your mentality is, you could get information that confirms what you want to talk about. I mean, there's some people that believe in the hell with AI. They believe in ET, extraterrestrial, and they can go find all the information. Give me more information. And it'll tell them page on page on page about ET sightings, government cover-ups, walking on the moon, all that. But then the other person can be like, hey, I know there is not a such thing as extraterrestrial. Let me see. And they're going to find articles that denounce the articles that you found that promoted it. So again, what does that mean? That means do your research. Don't depend on the information that's out there. Make sure it's credible. And that's the same thing with AI. Don't just plug in information and have it work for you and do something and it's not credible. Also, make sure you check over AI. You can't just have it put in an input and tell it to do stuff for you and then just send it out as like, hey, this is what it is. Like you can make all these template emails about real estate experiences, put it in your CRM and like set it up to automatically go out to a customer. You know what I mean? But if you don't, again, verify and make sure it sounds right. Make sure it doesn't sound generic. Make sure it sounds like your voice. Because guess what? A lot of agents are probably going to start using AI. And if they all start sounding the same, it's going to sound like, new age rap. Everybody rapping mumbly. You know what I'm saying? So you got AI. You want to make sure that it has like a unique style to you, and you can probably train it, but at the end of the day, you have to put in the inputs. You have to verify that whatever it puts out there, again, is it a bad thing to use? Hell no. Like you can have all this stuff written up for your files, attach it to a system that automatically puts stuff out, but can it be, are there some flaws? Yeah. I noticed the AI on my Facebook Messenger. So I don't know who set it up. I might have stumbled on it, but like somebody might send me a Facebook Messenger and it'll automatically send them an email. Hey, thank you for reaching out to me. I'm appreciative of your business, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it doesn't even make sense sometimes. Like one of my people from high school is like, Dre, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. And then they get a message, hey, thank you for your business. It's like, come on now. So again, you got to make sure that it has your voice. Make sure the inputs are valid. before you have AI making you graphics and doing all this, make sure it's not just plagiarizing and stealing stuff. Like, you have to be really detailed. I feel like the technology is only as sharp as the user and not the abuser. And so, like, will we be able to abuse AI? Yeah, I got this theory that if we start abusing AI is going to take over, and the movie Terminator is going to come to fruition. The AI shut down everything in this planet, and then what we going to do? But we probably a ways away from that. But anyway, yeah, AI in real estate. Again, it's a great tool. Like, I'm sure there are tools out there that, as an investor, if you want to go into a property and you write and you say, hey, shit, I can take pictures. This is wrong. This is wrong. The layout is wrong. And if you upload those pictures to a software, maybe AI will tell you, hey, it's going to cost $120,000 to gut this place out. Man, how valuable is that? Like, on average, now you have a number to negotiate with contractors. So there is a lot of stuff. But again, the input has to be on point. Will it eliminate us? Until they make the physical thing, until that AI is connected directly to my brain and knows what I'm thinking. It may get smarter than me and just know and predict, hey, this is what Andre is going to think. I'm just going to be like a fake Andre and predict, what he's going to say and give the answers. And when I wake up and look at my computer, all the answers and all the shit that I was thinking about is right there, but I don't think we're there yet. It's some madman that's probably so far advanced. Some Elon Musk wannabes are probably coming up with these evil plots. But me, I just want to use it as a tool. I want it to, I want to make it as a clone of Andre. So if it knows how I think, if it knows the answers in advance, or if it can automate and reach out to clients and do stuff on my behalf without evil intent, then it's cool. But if it calls a client and says, hey, this is the such and such title company, we need you to wire that $200,000 down payment right now to this account, we in trouble. Imagine a fraud that can go on. So, imagine if it calls and actually tries to act like Andre. Hey, this is Andre. I told you to send me some money before we, whatever. Only my true friends will know it's not me, because the AI might use some slang that I don't use. Dre, when you start saying hecky, gosh, gee, golly, it sounds like you, but I don't feel like it's you. So, but again, I digress. That's my AI special. Again, the moral of the story is, will AI take over the world? I don't know yet. I can't predict the future. I have my own thoughts, but I don't want to corrupt your brain. But is AI one of the best tools invented since Google? I think so. I think since the internet, I think it is. And if used right, it can make whatever profession you're in a whole heck of a lot easier. Development can move faster at the speed of, a computer chip. If you like this content, tell me about it. Comment. Let's talk. Subscribe. Share. Whatever. Let's just make it interactive. Get in there and leave me a comment. Let's talk. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. I want to grow this page. I think it's some content that people might need. And again, do your due diligence. Don't just take what I say for face value. Do your research and cite your sources. Make sure that the research is coming from a credible source. And with that being said, that's Boss Up Mr. Key. I promise you I'm going to start bringing some more guests in. We're going to talk about entrepreneurial spirit. We're going to talk about the hustlers that you know. We're going to talk about the entrepreneurs that you know and what they did to grow their business. But this is just my real estate edition. And so these are fun too because they're educational. But with that being said, I'm out.